계속 기다리고 있는데 So warm. 엄청 따뜻해요 날씨. 너무 좋다. 여기 지금 30도예요 30도.
You have missed.
왜 저래?
The arrow of peace. Oh no, that's not
우리가 여기 처음 왔는데 카레 막 이런 거 시켜 먹는데
다 평타 이상? 오케이.
Got the eucalyptus here. Japanese lady.
Morning, how are you?
Good.
You liking?
I'm good with either.
Okay. Well, let's get Joe.
Can I have a cost curry?
Like a chicken pork or shrimp?
The salmon raffle?
So yeah, lots of beef fast and then put them out.
Oh, sweet.
이게 뭔지 모르겠는데 맛있지 않나요?
뭐?
나 처음에 그냥
약간 후추빵 같은 그런.
Do you cook yogurt?
In Korean,
Are they really
it's
small?
really thick.
Switch?
Yeah. Oya is parrot. And
Yeah,
is,
parrot.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I do. Lots of them. I mix it up. It's so good. Very good.
And a good wrap.
Thank you. He was part of like a pretty big company, right? Before Knox.
Knox.
Yeah.
Why?
He had a kid at like 21. I thought it was that building. Oh, is that right now?
Thank you.
We'll ask. Sorry. We'll ask.
급식 아주머니. 급식 아주머니.
Oh, you didn't take a photo?
아줌마 오늘 점심 뭐예요? What is today's lunch?
Oh, you need to make sure you can blast the dots. It's kind of hard.
What the heck?
Two Asian guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually good.
그러니까 귀엽네.
I feel like if you guys can spend 20 minutes in this room, 3 hours is not gonna be enough.
Maybe, I don't know.
가자.
마치 너네가 우리를 기다린 것처럼.
무섭다. 나비? 물고.
And it is soft.
Oh,
Wow.
real brain. Is it
Real
here?
brain feels squishy.
Dead.
Not dead.
Oh, dead.
Very dead. Very dead.
I almost had it.
Oh, dead.
Oh, dead.
Already
He's
dead.
dead, dude. You killed him.
No, this is so bad though.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. What?
어떡해.
This one. Ready?
Good. Oh, is it the same?
아니요. This side different.
Oh,
Not bad though.
pretty same.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Oh. Cannot hear you. 왜 저래?
How do you tell like which walk is like? What is that?
Quartz.
You know, it has like something.
Don't know.
So then you do it, you know? It's like, yeah, if you see a trail, it's like, oh, yeah, he's here.
Oh.
That's cool. Oh,
Oh, it's heavy. Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah, it's
Stegosaurus.
Oxygen.
Standard Stegosaurus.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
My lights aren't working.
Oh. 아이씨. It looks like
오, 잘해.
진짜? 따가워 보이는데?
The sound.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
이거 좀 같이 봐도 재밌을 것 같아. 좀 귀엽네. 신나는 남편들과
지친 사람들. 이미 1층부터 지쳐 있었어. What is your favorite, Gilbert?
What?
What is your favorite?
이게.
진짜?
Yeah. What? Which one is your favorite?
없어. 재밌어? 그래도 망이는 잘해.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Anything else for you?
해보라니까 해보면 내와. 그래서 하고 싶은 거 찔러.
야. 그런 거밖에 안 나올 것 같긴 해.
보고 싶네. 처음부터 이거 하고 싶었다고 지금.
하고 싶어서 오자 그랬어. Sphere.
Sophia.
Yeah.
That looks good. Oh, dude, I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
This is way better.
And more comfortable.
I can fall asleep.
Yep. Exactly.
We're probably need to take.
And then get a massive fireball. 2, 1. No issues, no problems. Let's do that a little bit big.
It doesn't feel that weird actually. It feels like the ground's just coming up. But you can feel the That's crazy. Because your body displaces all of it.
Interesting.
How was it?
Weird.
Ready?
할 거면서. 이상한데? 오,
I'm getting a little dizzy.
So Pompeii, these are actually, you got a nice one. So this one is done with laser printer.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
And then you build one.
There
So
we
who's
go.
building? Are you guys all building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Honey, there is a cloth in the kitchen. I never used the small one.
I'm gonna clean it up.
Here, this.
And that's your D string, so second string, one more down. Yep.
So it's like a.
Same thing, yep.
Good job.
I gotta get us to the sunset, Jen. You guys wanna hop out?
집에 갑니다. 배고프다.
H Mart?
Yes. H mark, dude.
H Mart.
Oh, you're good.
야, 아무 맛도 안 나는. 토fu? 오늘은 3일째. 오늘도 날씨가 좋은 애리조나 아침입니다. 저희는 일단 비지터 센터를 가려고 합니다. Stop nutrition.
Stop.
Smoothie shop. Information.
That's fun that people like to do to see a lot of the downtowners are a self-guided walking tour, which is number one,
Okay.
which is the cityscape.
Okay.
And then you kind of just go to each number and it tells you a little bit about what you see there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it takes like about an hour and a half to complete, to walk the whole thing.
Sure.
If you like doing sightseeing stuff like that. This is like our kind of our food map with all the different. We're just gonna stick downtown. What's happening guide, which has all of the different events and like things to do.
Thank you. 이게 the walking tour map looks so fancy. They're making like a whole of the thing. Admission discount card. Metro.
Police Museum.
그렇지. 무시해도.
Hi.
First time here?
Yes.
What we do is we start right here, disorderly minor crimes. This is one of the original rocks that they would chain them up to, the little 90s. That's what Phoenix used to look like before they started.
Hey, they usually put a snake.
무섭다.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure they
People see that.
Dress up area. 싫어. It looks good on you. But you are not. Looks like police. 진짜. Is the front or back? 하나, 둘, 셋. Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
There's also a
하나, 둘, 셋. Drive.
오. 맞아. It feels stable.
Yeah, it feels stable.
왜냐하면 it's three wheel. 없어.
on you. Yeah.
You stop. You got lost.
뭐라고요?
You got lost. Stop. 일어나.
싫은데요?
하나, 둘. 뭐야? here, 예쁜데. Too good. Best restaurant Vaila fried bread and then your red chili beef. Do we need some sweet bread? Awesome. 와, 이게
약간 타코 스타일인데
American.
햄버거처럼 이렇게 할라피뇨, 패티, 양파 이렇게
Native
있고요.
American.
이거는 비프 칠리 숲 하고 브레드는 따로 추가를 했습니다. 프라이 브레드.
Using it?
맛있는데?
똑같은 거네요? The bread has special frying smell. Sweet. Where are you going to here?
선생님,
아까가 come here.
you need to like say hi to 어머니. 어머니.
어머님, 안녕하세요. Welcome to Gilbert Kindergarten.
아니야.
GC Waymo. GC?
여기?
I want to see in the back. 호.
Hi, Gilbert.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
Star Ride.
Hello from Waymo.
오. 무서워.
May feel futuristic.
무섭다.
Buckle up.
Wow, do you see this?
If you're traveling with little ones or expecting, please see the seatback card for more information. Check on riders, improve our products, and more. But our
Whoa.
microphones are only
fast.
connected to rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you.
무서워.
You can also use the app unless there's an urgent need to enter.
Pretty good.
Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance.
뭔가요?
좋았는데 와.
Are you not entertained? I ain't gotta explain.
Almost there. Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. Your ear. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
안녕. 안녕. 소금 캣츠.
AS.
야, 봐 이거.
Dry heat.
there's a state.
The call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
안녕. 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 안녕.
First, he said it's better hot. Yeah, wait.
Smells good. 4 minutes later.
Gosh.
스타벅스.
가고 싶어? This background is pretty good.
호주. 피닉스.
Phoenix. What is that?
P H O N
탈락.